So we all know that businesses are ultimately in place to make money. That's what they're there for. I know that we all have philanthropic ideals. We want to achieve more. We want to have greater impact. But ultimately, a business's only objective is to make money. But I'm going to show you right now that it's actually not what you necessarily need in your business right now. So yes, cash is the lifeblood of any business, and ultimately a business is a commercial, viable, structure that ultimately makes money. Yes, we want it to have more impact on people's lives. Yes, we want to be able to help people. Yes, we want to be able to create an avenue where it's better long term for ourselves, our family, our friends, the community around us. All of those things, yes, but a business must first and foremost make money, make profit. So here's the thing. Why would I be saying right now the best thing you need in your business is anything but revenue? Well, I wonder whether you have felt a bit strung out lately. Have you felt like you're burning the candle at both ends? Maybe you feel like the last thing you need to do right now is have more sales. Now, I know we've had a health pandemic and we are in the middle of a health pandemic still. Second waves are hitting, of course, with COVID scenarios. Here's the thing. All of our health and medical business, all of our clients' businesses are going absolutely gangbusters. We've never been busier. When you put the right systems in place, you put the right business blueprint in place, everything goes really well. And what you actually find is that what you need right now is not more revenue. What you actually need more right now is more time. Now, you're never going to find a box of time anywhere, and you'll go absolutely insane trying to find it. But what if we actually invested some time this week and said, rather than trying to grow the business, we're actually going to consolidate inside the business. We're going to actually consolidate and find out what has broken recently that we need to fix, or what is it that we should be looking for to make sure that things don't break. Because ultimately, most business owners, in fact, I'm going to go as far as saying every business owner's biggest frustration is the fact that they feel like they're too reactive. They're running around chasing, putting out fires and problems every single day, or at least a couple of times a week, that pulls them back from being proactive and changing more lives and having greater impact and ultimately growing their business. So if we know being reactive and putting out fires is the thing that detracts us most from growing our business and loving everything about a business even more, then shouldn't we be investing more time into actually taking out those speed bumps, taking out the hurdles, taking out the challenges that are actually bringing the pain in the first place? And so right now, what you probably don't need is more revenue. What you do actually need is to have a slight focus for the next 7 to 10 days on better systems, better technology, getting things more efficient and effective, investing more time into your team, investing more time into making the business stronger and having a stronger platform to then grow. To be in a situation where if you did have 5,000 clients come in the next week, you could actually service them. And very few people in the health and medical industry ever, let alone right now, would be able to adequately say that. And so right now, what you need is not more revenue. Because if I gave you 1,000 clients right now, or I gave you 20 A-class clients, you wouldn't be able to see them and give them the right customer experience. You wouldn't be able to give them client engagement strategies that you need to be able to work with and move forward with. So here's what you really need to be able to do. You need to be able to take some time, 7 to 10 days. Some people can do it in 5, right? What if you invested the next week on consolidation in your business? Not on revenue, not on growth, not on more sales, not on making more money, but actually consolidating. When was the last time you sat back and looked at the 3 things that went wrong in the last, week or two that should be fixed so they never happen again? When was the last time you dug a little bit deeper with each of your team members to find out what's really going on in their life right now? Do you have an adequate plan in place for them to feel like they can get everything they need in their life moving forward? Now, if you've done a team day or a culture day or any of these type of, type of topics that we all, hear about with good leaders, that was probably 4 months, 6 months, maybe 12 months ago, maybe 2 years, right? These are the type of things that we should be doing every 4 to 6 weeks. You need to be really in tune with your team. You need to understand everything about where they're going, what continuing education they're going to be doing, how they feel, because what they felt 6 or 8 weeks ago quite possibly has completely changed. When was the last time that we actually sat down as a team and had some discussions about how we engage with our clientele? What's working? What's not working? Do we have systems that are actually broken? Have you actually sat down with your operations team or your reception team, the admin staff, etc., to look at what needs to improve or what you might be asking them to do that they're sitting back going, hey, this doesn't work? Now, if any of us are sitting here listening to this now saying, oh, we do that all the time, we've got a system in place to review that every quarter and that type of stuff. That's great. Guess what? So did I. And for the last probably 10 years, we've been doing that every quarter. But it's not actually quite enough. And these things should be happening more regularly, not because it pops up on the diary, oh, we haven't done that this quarter, let's go and get ourselves busy. But we should be doing that more regularly because every time you push, every time you grow, you naturally have to bend things. You have to break things. And if you've been pushing for 3 or 4 weeks now, which isn't that long, to be totally honest, but if you push hard for 2 or 3 weeks, I guarantee things have already started to break. You've already started to put cracks in the foundation. You need to already go back and mend some relationships. You need to go and make sure that you're proactively not putting yourself into a jeopardized scenario. We need to make sure that all of our external contracts, all of the different managers that we work with in different places or locations or businesses, JVs, host beneficiary alliances, right? All of those must be in good relationship stead. We need to be able to talk to them more often. Now, if you've been pushing on sales and you've been growing your business and trying to get all of these different marketing avenues going over the last even just 3 weeks, maybe 4, I guarantee some of these have slipped through the cracks. I guarantee you're on a slippery slope now to actually losing clients, losing contracts, losing team members, creating bigger problems, a bit more of a churn and burn type scenario for yourself than what you really want. So here's what you really need to be able to do right now in your business. Stop trying to just grow. Stop trying to just get more money. Stop trying to just get we only just need more. We just have to hit this KPI. Stop trying to smash everything out for revenue right now in your business and actually realize what you need in your business right now is a little bit more TLC, a bit more love and attention from you on the systems, on the people, on the technology. How many times do you need to change your diary around a little bit over the next 5 to 6 days to open up more time for you to work in your genius mode? Because right now I can tell you, you don't need more revenue. You just need to consolidate. You need to fix the problems that are starting to occur or that are about to occur because of the growth mindset and the sales and the revenue that you've been pushing and driving towards. And unfortunately, that's what most people get wrong. It starts to drive and be everything's about money. And then they start to get it. But the real challenge is they then have to spend weeks and weeks, if not months, going back and fixing up the problems of that increased growth and revenue source. So here's the thing. We need to grow and push and get that revenue, but you have to consolidate. It's like a good set of stairs. We grow and build, and then you have to consolidate across the top. Then you grow and build again, and then you consolidate across the top. You can't just go up a set of stairs by grow, and never have that horizontal part to actually get the foot on the ledge to take the next step up. So right now, stop trying to just push for revenue. It's not revenue you need in your business right now. I guarantee right now you need to invest the next week in going back and consolidating. Fix up what's starting to break. Fix up what already has broken. Proactively put things in place. What is going to break? What's about to bite me in the bum that I wasn't thinking about yesterday? That's what you need to fix right now, because that's going to mean less heartache, less reactivity in your business in the next couple of weeks, which ultimately gives you more time, gives you more avenue for growth. It gives you more space in a strong and structured manner. I'll talk to you again very soon. Hey guys, thank you very much for listening to another episode of the Profitable Practice Podcast. I would love nothing more than for you to be able to leave a review. I get so much joy out of listening and reading the amazing things that you guys say about this. So please subscribe to our channel, leave a review, and share it with your friends. Let's get some more fantastic information out there so all of us can grow the industry together. Cheers for now.